You're not lazy, you're overstimulated. Most people think they lack discipline. They think they are weak. They think something is wrong with them. But that's not the real problem. The real problem is that your brain is never allowed to be quiet anymore. From the moment you wake up, you consume your phone, notifications, music, videos, endless information. Your brain jumps from one stimulus to another without rest. And slowly, something dangerous happens. Your brain starts rejecting effort. Not because effort is hard, but because effort feels boring compared to instant pleasure. That's dopamine. Dopamine is not happiness, it's anticipation. It's the chemical that says, this might feel good. Every scroll, every notification, every short video, small hits, all day. And when your brain gets used to this, real life starts to feel empty. Reading feels hard. Working feels painful. Sitting alone feels uncomfortable. Not because you're incapable, but because your brain expects stimulation every few seconds. This is why focus feels impossible now. Not long ago, people could sit with one thought for hours. Now, silence feels like punishment. And here's the part nobody tells you. Dopamine doesn't just affect your attention, it affects your identity. When your brain is constantly overstimulated, you start avoiding discomfort automatically. You delay things. You escape effort. You choose easy pleasure over meaningful progress. Not consciously, quietly. You still want to improve. You still dream of discipline. But when it's time to act, your brain pulls you away. This is why motivation doesn't work anymore. Motivation is useless in an environment designed to distract you. You don't need more willpower. You need fewer triggers. Think about it. If your hand is always on your phone, your mind is never fully yours. If you can't sit still without checking something, you don't control your attention. And if you don't control your attention, you don't control your life. This is how people slowly lose years, not through failure, through constant stimulation. The scary part, it feels normal. Everyone around you lives like this. So you assume it's fine. But deep down, you feel it. The tiredness without effort, the restlessness without reason, the frustration of knowing you could be more, but never fully reaching it. That's not laziness, that's dopamine overload. And no one escapes it by accident. The only way out is awareness first, control later. You don't need to quit everything overnight. You don't need extreme discipline. You need to start respecting silence again, boredom again, single task focus again. Because the brain you train for pleasure will never choose effort, and the brain you train for effort eventually finds pleasure in progress. This is the quiet truth. Most people don't lose their potential, they trade it for comfort. If this felt uncomfortable to her, good. That means you're paying attention. The next video in this series goes deeper into why discipline feels impossible today and how to rebuild it quietly. Stay here. You don't want to miss it.